with the Cheeky Studio layout. Now, as you guys know, I am a chronological scrapper. I did find 2 rolls of film that I had never developed from years and years and years ago. So the photo quality is not that good because, you know, the film sat for at least 10 years because this photo is from 2005. And, but I love them, even though the photos aren't that great. I love them and I want to scrapbook them. So I'm using my September Cheeky Studio kit to scrapbook this photo of my daughter. And I've gone ahead and punched out the circle cut aparts that I have left. This pink background paper came in the kit, and then I added my own 12 by 12 vellum, and I have an idea, so let's see what I can do. Okay, so I really enjoy doing this, I've discovered. I've done this probably 3 times in the past 4 months or so. It's just a fun way to use up a bunch of product and it looks really cool. So what I did first was punch out all of these circles, and those were the cut apart sheets that came in the kit. And I really have no rhyme or reason of how I'm doing this. I'm just slapping them down on the page. I do make sure some of them overlap the edge. I don't want everything contained on the layout. I just want a little bit of something pushing off the edge so you're not thinking like you're totally tied in this square. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab all of these wildflowers, and I'm using the word ones, and anything that I think is applicable to the photo I'm going to go with. And I'm thinking that this one that says joy is going to layer on the top so that you get a little bit of extra oomph with it. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I'm totally doing this randomly. I haven't planned out anything. I'm just grabbing stickers and I'm grabbing the ephemera and I'm just sticking it down and going for it. I'm not going to make you watch me do all of this. It does take me a little while, but you don't need to see everything. Fun moment here. I used this entire sticker sheet up, so that was exciting. It's always fun for me when I use up something completely. Do you guys get that way too? Like you feel really accomplished that you've done something fantastic. I mean, it's a 6x6 sticker sheet and I used it up and I'm thinking I'm like king of the world, you know? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put these right to the edge. So I have things that are going over the edge, things that are right to the edge, and then things that are completely contained in the layout. And to me, that kind of makes it a little bit more cohesive. And voila! The stickers are down. Now I did also go into my stash and I pulled out some Paige Evans chipboard stickers and I went ahead and put them down as well because I thought that they went great with these wildflowers from Cheeky. Now I did have a little chipboard thing there that said I could cuddle you forever, but it was so square and nothing else on this page is square whatsoever. It's very curvy. It just kind of stuck out. I do know that the photo is a rectangle and has those sharp corners, but you know that it just didn't feel right. So went ahead and took it off. So I'm using a 12 by 12 sheet of vellum and I'm laying this over top of the entire layout. And as you can see, I put my adhesive down where my photo is going to be so you won't see the adhesive through the vellum. And it just kind of softens it up and kind of pulls it all together so it looks like some sort of fancy fun background. Now I'm going to go ahead and map my photo, and I do it on this yellow paper that also came in the kit. And I'm not giving it a huge mat, just a really thin one, just to have something stand out from the photo to the background. I just want that definition on there. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that down. And then I think, you know what, I need to bring some color and some pizzazz to the top. So I'm going to create a little cluster for over top of the vellum. And I really like the look of the ephemera on top of the vellum. And then right below it, there's more ephemera. And it kind of has this like, I don't know, it just looks cool, right? I mean, it looks cool. Okay, there we go. So I really like how this flower here went around on the circle, and I'm thinking I need to add a little bit more. I need to do a little bit of something. So I grabbed this label from Crepe Paper Craft Market, which is old, and it's, look, I mean, it's hanging on. I still have one more little one there that's still on that sticker sheet, and that's a little random sticker I just stuck on there as well. So I have more surface area covering up that vellum, so I went ahead and added a little bit more adhesive underneath of it. And I decided not to go with Joy and on top of the photo, but put it underneath of the vellum. Okay, now I'm just like looking around, and I think, yep, I want to put that flower there. Just a couple minor little changes that just look a little bit better to my eye. Like that one, I decided to get rid of the word you and put the flower one down. And I'm trying to think, I was like, do I want to add sequins under here? And then I decide, no, I don't want to do the sequins. Again, some more adhesive. And then I think, yeah, I wanna make this cluster a little bit more fun. I need it to have a little bit more pizzazz. So I go ahead and use this little chipboard that came in the kit, and I'm going to use some ink, and I'm just going to ink that bad boy up, and it's going to give me that great color. Add some adhesive to the back and stick it right under there. And I didn't bother inking the whole thing because I was going to cover most of it up, so I'm saving my ink that way. And I'm like, yep, that is going to go there. I'm thinking I've got so much going on over on this corner of the photo, I better bring some more excitement to that top left corner as well. And that little ring of wildflowers looks super cute there. And then I decide that I'm going to go ahead and add this little scalloped bit underneath of the photo as well. Basically, I'm trying to bring attention to the photo because the background is so busy. I want you to be able to definitely see the photo. And then I find the words that I'm going to use. So this Enjoy die cut came in the kit, and I'm just going to layer that up right there. And I'm just trying to figure out where it looks the best, where you can see underneath the best, and where like there's no awkward cutoffs of the letters anywhere. And I'm liking this a lot. I'm thinking it looks great. I pull out some tile letter stickers, and I find one that I think look pretty good. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the word down, and it's going to say the, and I go ahead and use all lowercase here. And then I'm going to pull out my thickers, and these are the Chamel thickers. I think, pretty sure they're from the Glitter Girl collection. And I'm going to go ahead and use the word smile. So it's going to say enjoy the smile. And I really feel like you can see the background and you can see how pretty it is, but with the photo and the stuff on top of the vellum, it's almost like, I don't even know how to describe it, guys. I mean, you're looking at it, you can see it. It's like the background is faded, but it's not. I don't know. Anyway, I added some more sparkly little stars around over here just to give it a little bit more sparkle, because I can't have sparkle in one place. If I'm gonna glitter it up, then I need to glitter it up and add some more. So I went ahead and did that. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna do it for this layout, besides a little bit of journaling. So while I am doing that, make sure when you go to cheeky.studio, you're using my coupon code, that's Sandy10. It'll get you 10% off your order. And that is not just your first order, guys. That is every time you place an order at Cheeky and use my code, you will get 10% off. And I'm just going ahead and wrapping up that journaling. And in case you're wondering, I'm using a Muji pen, which is amazing. Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking for stuff. Oh, I think I tried out a little heart. Didn't happen. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you guys really soon for another video. And there's that coupon code one more time, Sandy10.